welcome back to my channel. And today I will interview my beautiful friend, Shanti Jones. She is from Texas, but she was born in Georgia, USA. So, Shanti, welcome to my channel and welcome to the Philippines. And thank you to be on my channel. And thank you also for to grant my interview. And first of all, I would like to say, how are you and how's your stay here in the Philippines?
I'm good,
Okay.
and I've been here for a little over a week, and it's been great. Like, I love the weather. It's nice and warm, even though it's kind of hot and humid. But Philippines been treating me pretty good. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Why you come to the Philippines over countries like Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, and Japan, or either Indonesia?
Um, I had a couple of people that was telling me about the Philippines, and they was telling me how um, beautiful it was. You
Okay.
know, how many islands that you can go to just from one, single place. So it was pretty much a central area of all the places that I wanted to go, like Thailand, Bangkok, and eventually Singapore is on my list.
Okay.
But a couple of those places, I didn't think was as beautiful as some of the islands that Philippines had.
Okay. Can you give me your plan to visit? What different city or tourist spot here in the Philippines that you really would like to go to experience and to
Um,
explore?
I want to island hop. So I heard that Bohol is very
Okay.
beautiful, and what else? Is it Bacatan? Bactan Island?
Bantayan Island.
Bantayan Island. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I want to do that one and a couple of safaris.
Okay.
So I want to kind of do most of the island hopping because I love the beaches. So I'm trying to get to those white sand beaches.
Yeah, even it's hot, but enjoy.
Yes, yes.
Enjoy to be under the sand. Okay. Please give viewers a little history or bio of yourself.
Well, I am in my 40s. I got two kids. They grown already, and I got one grandson. I live in Texas. I do lashes. I'm actually a mortician,
Okay.
and I sell insurance for Globe Life. So I just try to do a lot of little things to try to keep afloat. Right now, I'm just trying to get everything together, but yeah, I just want to travel and live life,
Yeah.
enjoy my parents while I can. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. We are same. I am also in 40s.
What?
Yeah.
Girl, you don't look
Yeah,
it.
I'm 42.
I'm 43.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's why we like the same things like go to the bar or something. Yeah, like the music. So
Yes.
yeah, same age can flock together and
Yes.
can
So we have
yeah,
understanding,
yeah,
Yeah.
and understand to each other. Okay.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we both also have child.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have an older child, and I have like
Yeah.
two grown ones. One is
Um,
26 and one is 22. So,
yeah.
hey, it's time for me to spread my wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And please summarize your Philippine experience to date.
To date, when I first got here, I didn't know, what to expect and like where to go, what side of the island that I wanted to be on. So, I just kind of did some research and downtown Ayala, Cebu is where
Okay.
I ended
Yeah.
up at when I first got off the plane. Everything was good there, and everything is great. The mall is like 5 stories, and it's really beautiful. I stayed at the Quest Hotel, which is
Okay.
really beautiful. But I'm more of a beach girl, like quiet and
Yeah.
reserved. Just sit back on the beach.
Peaceful.
Yes, give me some view and the sounds of the water, so I can just sit back in peace. And there was more city life.
Yeah.
So I wanted to, now I moved to Mactan, Newtown, and so I'm closer to the beach now, and I can go
Yeah.
just about every morning.
Because it's nice to go to the beach, especially early in the morning, and then you will see the sunrise of the sun while sitting on the chair and thinking something. And you can have a very wide looking forward. I mean, sightseeing or viewing,
Yes.
like overlooking.
Yes, yeah. Like now we have a nice breeze, but I'm
Yeah.
scared to see what's gonna be this afternoon. Like
I don't know.
it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And is there a language barrier while you are here in the Philippines?
Um, For the most part, no. Most people I've encountered, they speak English. You
Yeah.
know, they have the heavy accent like you have. You know,
Yeah.
but for the most part, I just listen or I'll be like, "What you say?" You know, and then they'll repeat themselves, and I'll get it eventually. But I'm glad that a lot of people speak English, but so
Yeah.
that allows more of expats to come over and travelers to come over, so they don't have that language barrier or be worried about what am I going to do? Nobody speaks
Yeah.
English. But no, everybody pretty much speaks English here.
Okay.
So,
Are you familiar with the Passport Brothers movement in which black men and really all men from the United States move overseas due to the concept that American women have lost the traditional woman rule and behavior because basically their own worst enemy?
I've heard of the Passport
Um,
brother,
yeah,
but he's not somebody that I follow. And I
yeah,
only came across him when I was researching for this trip to try to figure out like where to stay, what to do, how pretty it
yeah,
is. So I came across him, and he was talking about how the brothers come over here
yeah,
and find the females, and our black women are mad
yeah,
because now they're over here, and they're getting them as wives and everything of that nature.
yeah,
So I mean, if a brother want to come over here and take on a Philippine woman, then that's fine. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And as long as he's doing it for the right reasons. I wouldn't say a lot of people would say that they running from a black woman or their own culture. Black women may be a little mouthy or whatever a
yes,
case that may be.
exactly.
Just make sure it's for love and not the right reasons. I mean, for the right reasons. But yeah.
Yeah, and not all the passport brothers who come over here they have a good life or they found a good woman because all over the world there are bad women and a good woman.
Yeah.
It's not only in the in other country. Most of the country around the world there are like that.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you gotta actually find somebody that suits you. You
Yeah.
know, you got some women that let's just say when the brothers do come over here and they're here because they've not had a great experience in the states with a black woman. What I hear mostly is she is so independent that she doesn't need
Yeah.
a brother. So like all men, you want to stroke their ego, they want to feel needed. And over here, I mean, the Philippine woman, she caters to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, at this, I mean, it is what it is to me. Like
Yes, exactly.
if you over here with her, you can't be with me. So hey, better her than me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. How would you describe the state of dating, marriage, cohabitation in the West now? Is the traditional family a thing of the past?
Um. Yeah. I don't think they make men the way they supposed to no more. Like men ain't old school the way they're supposed to be. Because then that goes back to the passport guy. Like when the men come over and they want to have a woman cater to them and all that, but if you want a traditional Western marriage and the old school marriage, then you still have to put in those same values and same
Yes.
efforts that that you're asking for. So
Yeah.
you can't be a man and just go to work and she's taking care of the house, the kids, the cooking, she cleaning it. She might go to work too.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you want those traditional values, give her those traditional values for her to be able to. So
Yeah.
with most women, if you give me a part where I don't have to work, then yeah, all that stuff is gonna be taken care of. It's supposed to be. But if I got to do 18 things and you do just one and that's working, I
Yeah.
don't see how that's gonna be
It's
ever
unfair.
traditional. Yeah, yeah, that's not.
Because
gonna be ever.
here in the Philippines there are also some couple that they are work together. So they let their wife to work, but at the same time when they will be back home, they do what they do the houseworking. So that's fair and
Yeah.
that's okay for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, it's depend if you have the good conversation between your partner that okay,
Yes.
I don't want you to go to work, you stay home, and then it's depend. It's nice to have a good conversation together, the decision that you make and you decide it together.
yes, yeah.
I have interviewed many Black American men on my channel. They are respectful, charming, congenial, and quite resourceful and intelligent. Do you feel Black men or Black people for that matter, are stereotyped too negatively and internationally done. So, why does this constantly happen?
Um, you mean like just in general in the world, or over
Yeah.
here in the Philippines?
In general.
Um, Sometimes, but you know, we can be stereotypical, or the world can be stereotypical towards black people because of what they see out in the world, you know, and what they expect from us to be. But when we come, like me, I'm over here in the Philippines, like everybody's not the same way.
Okay.
You know, but when they see us, they expect for us to act a certain
yeah.
way or portray a certain way. We all not like that, you know. It just depends on if you want more, you do better
Okay.
to get more, you know. And
Yeah.
I'm that one. Like I don't have to go anywhere and act like my color, you know. I like to explore and travel and do new things, you know. So which opens you up to different cultural. So I encourage everybody to visit some country, you know,
Yes.
not a city, not a state, some country to where you can experience something different
Yeah.
and a different culture. And I think it helps your mindset a lot.
Yeah, it's nice to experience a different culture.
Yes.
It's a good experience. Even me, I would like to experience a different culture also.
Well, come on over, girl. Come on. We're gonna have you barbecue.
Yeah, that's why I am planning to have a tourist visa, go to my cousin in North Carolina.
Okay. All right. You going
Hopefully
real?
it
You
will-
going real south?
Yeah, hopefully it will work because I would like to experience the life in US because that's the only experience. I don't have any plan to stay in US for a longer time.
Yes.
It's just only experience because it's nice to experience and you go to a different country and experience their culture,
Yep.
experience their way of living.
Get some taste of them ribs, girl. Wait. Okay, get you some ribs.
Okay. Do you like the Philippines well enough to consider moving here permanently to include any eligible family members?
Yes. Yes. I've lived a few places, and one, I'm just gonna be honest. The money ratio is
yeah.
gonna be a great jump start to actually moving anywhere. You know, it's like I think it's on the low end now, like
Yeah.
55. Yeah, so it's at 55 to one US dollar. So would I move here? Yes. You know, it just depends on what side of
yeah.
the island that you want to be on. And like I said,
Yeah.
I'm a beach person, so this would be my ideal dream retirement vacation thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yes, I would love to move here and find some kind of family, you know, my Filipino family, you know what I'm saying? So, and just make the island my own. And I have a daughter. She's adventurous like me, so
okay,
she would.
good.
I'm pretty sure she would either come visit or be here all the time. I don't know.
Yeah.
So.
You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me. He brings me flowers